Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. For my returning subscribers, welcome back. I'm happy to see you here with me again. And for new viewers, I'm happy that you found me here on YouTube. And I hope that you enjoyed the reading today. I hope that the messages are helpful. For those of you who have seen my videos before, I'm not actually at my usual location. That's why I did bring my things with me, but I'm not at home till the end of this week. So a little different setup, but I still will try to do the weekly reading and the daily snapshot readings as normal this week, just in from a different location. So today's reading, this will be is just a 3-card weekly reading for the week of, or the energy surrounding us during the week of December 18th through December 24th. I picked 3 cards from the Good Tarot deck by Colette Baron-Reid, as well as 1 card from the bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy for the week, and then 1 additional guidance card from the Soul's Journey Lesson cards by James Van Praagh. Obviously, the messages are general, right? This is a general reading. The messages may or may not resonate with you. In order to, to have a more personalized reading, you would need to get a private reading from me. If you're interested in that, you can take a look at my site. There you will find information about the types of readings that I offer, as well as pricing. The site is changingphasestarot.weebly.com. And you can also email me. My email is changingphasestarot@gmail.com. Okay, right. So let's get into the reading. So I have already shuffled off camera and have been meditating on the cards, but I will shuffle a couple more times. So Spirit, oops, slippery cards today. What are the messages for the week of December 18th through December 24th, 2017? What do we need to know? What are the energies surrounding us during the week of December 18th through December 24th? Please show us the messages for the week of December 18th through December 24th. What do we need to know? What are the energies surrounding us during the week of December 18th through December 24th? Just one more card. Oh, wow. Okay. Talk about an awesome week. All right. So let me show you the cards, and then I will pull the additional cards. So we have as the energy entering the week, right? This week of the 18th, we have the Star. So Major Arcana, number 17, the Star card. This is a beautiful card. Followed by another Major Arcana card, number 13 of the Major Arcanas. In this deck, it's called Transformation, right? In the traditional Tarot deck, this would be the Death card. And the outbound energy, the beautiful Happy Buddha. This is the 10 of Water card. Okay, so this will be the 10 of Cups in the traditional Tarot. And the energy at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Fire. So King of Wands, right? King of Fire. So fire energy. Okay, let me set that down. And then 1 additional card for the week. What additional message do we need to hear during the week of... Okay, well, that one came straight out. Relationships. Let me hold this up. This is a beautiful card. It says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Wow, I love this mandala. Take a look at that. It's beautiful blues and purples, lilac. Beautiful card. Okay, let me set this down here. So, let's begin with the overall energy here for the week. So again, this is the King of Fire. So with the King of Fire, this could be an actual fire sign. Generally, the king, he's an older fire sign male individual. Doesn't have to be male, right? We know that in these general readings, they're not gender specific. But generally, a fire sign older fire sign individual, and that would be either a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay, so, and when the court cards appear in the tarot, in the reading, they can be people that we are dealing with, people who are quite significant during that time period. They can also be the energy that we are taking on during the time period, or they could just be, events, situations, things that happen during that time period. So if this is a person, this person is very creative, right? We know that the kings and queens, they're the ones who have really sort of mastered their suit, right? So they're the ones who have really mastered this suit of fire. And fire is all about setting our intentions, but then turning our intentions into action. So acting on things, right? So you might be feeling very, very passionate about acting on something. Maybe it's something that you've been considering for a while, but now you're really ready to move forward with it. And you see here at the center, right, he has this heart. And interesting because look, the same sort of crown, even though this is a sun, it sort of mirrors what is crowning her head here. So it does seem like there might be something to do with a relationship. This might be, some type of change coming with a relationship and you being ready to act on it, right? Because this is the suit of transformation. It is the suit of creativity, of regeneration, right? Of kind of really moving, right? Moving on whatever our passions are, our motivations are, acting on those things. And the king of fire, this king of wands, he is somebody who is very self-assured. He's able to get, whatever he sets his mind to, he's able to, to really accomplish. So this is great energy. If this is you taking on this energy, this is a great energy to have during this upcoming week, because this could be you feeling very inspired, sort of having a vision and acting on it, feeling very, acting very strongly, assertive, kind of really a force to be reckoned with here. So let's see how this plays out with the other cards. That is that's really what the King of Fire is about. And the cards, like I said, they're just wonderful. You start off with the Star card. So this is the Wish Upon a Star card, right? This is the dreams come true, the wishes come true. Set your intentions, throw them out into the universe, and then allow the universe to sort of give back what you wish for, right? The Wish Upon a Star. So this card, it's a card of inspiration. The Star card can also have to do with healing, right? So you might have, coming into this week, you might have gone through something, you've been going through a period of healing, but you're feeling very inspired, right? So as you move into this week, you're feeling quite inspired by things, right? Inspired by life. I'm feeling a sort of a renewed sense of excitement, of encouragement, right? Starting to see new things happening, new beginnings. And I see that with the transformation card coming immediately after it. This is all about new things beginning, right? And when I say the healing here, it does make me think that there has been some type of healing that you have gone through, because the transformation card, you see that the girl, what she's holding in her hands is the phoenix. And we know that the phoenix rises from the ashes. So it has to do with rebirth. It has to do with, a rebirth, but it's a completely different version of yourself, right? There's this change, and we know that nothing stays the same. When this card appears, it tells us to accept that, as we move through life, there are cycles. Things do begin. There is sort of this timing for things to begin, for things to end, for rebirths, for things to, new things to begin in our lives, and we cannot transition into other phases or other cycles if we don't first end, the previous one. So you're being called to or led to sort of transition, right? Go with the flow, allow this transition to happen, because, what's coming in is this 10 of Cups. This is the happy home and family card. This is the sort of the ultimate happiness card, right? The Ten of Cups is about having everything that you desire. It's a card that speaks of good fortune and peace and serenity, and everything is sort of well with the world, everything is well with you. You're feeling as if everything is sort of flowing very, very effortlessly right now. Things are coming to you more easily. You're feeling very happy. You're sharing that happiness and love with other people. And I mean, this is, this week it's leading into the, for those people who do celebrate Christmas, it's that time, the Christmas period, the New Year. It really is a time when we, we spend more time with loved ones, with friends and family. So, I mean, it could just be you feeling very happy, as you are dealing with these people or interacting with these people. And I say that as well because the card here with the relationship cards, it seems as if there is some type of, there's some type of happiness that you will be experiencing this week that is tied to relationships. Let me read you what the relationships card says, and then I'll come back and sort of tie it in with the reading. And usually I just like to read from the guidebook for the oracle cards. So the relationship card says, in this three-dimensional world in which we live, there is a sense that we are separate from one another, and also that we meet by chance. This is an illusion. The people in our lives are drawn to us, and they are here for a reason. It is through sharing experiences and having relationships with others that we begin to understand ourselves. When someone appears in your life, you must see what is not resolved or whole in the person and understand the lessons he or she brings home to you. You draw others to you like magnets in order to learn various aspects of yourself. The people you have close relationships with on earth are usually members of your soul family. You have chosen to incarnate together in order to help each other learn lessons, even though it may not seem that way to you now. Once a lesson is learned, don't be surprised if that person fades away. People are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. That's a really beautiful message to go along with the spread that you have here, because I do feel as though there is this healing, but there's also this transformation and happiness. But I feel as though, this is you going through this. And I did feel that, there was something to do with the heart and, a relationship here. And then the card of relationships and, dealing with those people. I think that this could be a very significant week for that, right? For dealing with the people who, maybe they come into your life during this week, or you meet them for a specific reason. So pay attention to that, right? Chance does not exist. There is no chance, right? There's no chance encounter. You were meant to meet that person, or they were meant to appear in your life. But this could just be, again, either an older fire sign individual who's going to be quite significant this week, or this is just you feeling very, excited and sort of very emotionally fulfilled this week, and changes. You might be going through some significant changes after a period of healing here. But at the end of the week, what we have is with the Ten of Cups is that, your wishes are granted, whatever it is, whatever your intentions, whatever you put out into the universe. There is some life-altering change that comes in here, right? Because after the Death card, I mean, it's a significant change. This isn't a small change. This isn't a small or an insignificant card. These are two major arcanas, right? But it's definitely going to bring in a great amount of happiness. You're feeling, look at him. You're in a state of bliss by the end of this week. So this is a beautiful card to have. And just, keep in mind that your wishes, the thoughts that you send out into the universe, they're important. So it's important for us to, they're powerful. So, pay attention to what those intentions are. If it's a relationship that you're wishing for, just be clear about what you really want. What is this this healing? What is this wish that you have here? What is this new version of yourself? What is this happiness to you? For each person is obviously going to be different. So be clear as you set your intentions, but looks like a great week for all of us. So I hope that the messages have helped you in some way. I do thank you again for joining me for the reading. For those people who do celebrate Christmas this week, I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful Christmas and also a wonderful New Year. Bye.